bad. Alright. So what we'll do first is some base tile. Just to know the pattern more and more, and we'll build it. So let's rename this be the warning. So we call it the orange zone, and this will be the white zone as well. Our tile are white. Alright, so let's do it with the warning zone. We'll just put it over the tile, where if we tile a little bit up to see it, they're there. Fantastic. And what we need is just, we doesn't need the Y Y value, Y. Yeah. And we'll add another one, and we'll remove a little bit of spacing. There we go. There you go. So let's tile. Let's tile by base tile. This is a base tile layer. Alright. Range zone. Do the same thing. MS tag. Add it to the pattern. Lift it up a little bit. Just, there you go. And issue, delete. Alright. Alright, yeah. Okay. I'm good. I don't know. I think I was seeing things weird. Alright. So we'll just bring this. Bring that to, because they're long. See, they're quite long. Like they're like 1.5 tile there. I'll remove the space. There you go. Hey, almost done. Almost done. And what we are like, how much? What, like 15 minutes in stream already? So So everything looks fine here, and we'll do, now that's done, we'll call it base tile. And if you're already lost on your layers, you just need to took them, take a group, and we'll call it ornament. Do the same thing. Orange. And we'll do this one. So now they're hidden. You can, well, have a ton of layers, like Photoshop. So that's done. Let's do white tile. Same thing, square. Add a little bit of, oh, yeah, that's the thing. When you don't add it to the layer below, that's cause this. You don't want to. You want to stay on only the white surface you added before. So you just Alt, left click, and move. It stay on the white surface you added on the layer below. So it was 1 tile and a half. So they're quite small. And we'll there you go. Too big. Was, let's see, was here 1.5. So let's see, we can have 1.5. Almost. So that could be, so they're 20 by 20. So that, but you see here it doesn't align to. That's not cool. We don't want it. So what we'll do is this, and we'll do spacing. So 21 by 21 would work. Yeah, it would work a little bit. No, they're not offset. So we'll do a projection and move the axis on the y-axis. Just drip it out down a little bit. It's a little bit dense. So we could add a little bit of orange because, yeah, it's quite small. Let's add some. Like this. And just a little bit, yeah. we go. Yay. Alright, so alright. Our tile are 1.5. So yeah, they're quite a fit. So now I've almost done. I've almost done. About 20 minutes. Let's just save. Because I don't want to lose it. And we'll do the warning where they have circle over here. It's like small dot and big dot. So let's do it. So let's grab our white tile, group it, call it white tile. And let's go back to work. Alright. So let's do the same thing. Ask and add circle. Does the same thing. Add on everything from 2. And we'll just grab it and it stay on this, but it stay on the below. So you just say, you see over here, you say go below, stay on the layer below, and you say this one, say no, go below me, and it's like, oh yeah, this one, because it won't subtract the line. So if we check how many it's almost like 8 by super small, but this is quite too big still. So 28 by 28, I believe. Again, too big. Right. Oh, and it fit. Wow. My calculation. 1 point. Yeah, my calculation is 1 point. There we go. Right. Create a bevel, but the bevel is too flow, like blurry. So a little bit of contrast. I think it's still too big. So let's add now. I think it's better. The shadow create an effect. Super weird. Just dated. Yeah. Those shadow. No. Oh wait, I have this. Doesn't help. Alright. There we go though. So we have those ones done. Let's add the other one. I multiply it because, well, we'll use it like 100. And we will just remove it's like 80 by 80. Oh, I forgot those tile are offset. We'll remove them manually. Will be way quicker. Them also they're offset. And they're lower than those. And they're still too big. But really stuck. Let's see. Let's see if I can go see. Sometimes they have limitation, you need to counter those. So let's check back. Maybe I put it too many now. Too many. Let's just. Alright. Let's add bevel. Oh no, we can't use a bevel. Let's use a blur. Can we use a blur? It blurred the owl. I can add 1.6 to 1.6. No. Okay, 1.5. Add 1.5 to 1.5. 1.4. I just want. Alright, 1.4. So I have the limitation here. We're just saying you can't have no more. Because it's too small. And let's see. Alright. Wait, sometimes you need to just move it. There's an issue there. Alright, so this has too much height. This thing is insane. Alright. So what we do now is super simple. And also I will copy this component and paste as new, and I will just say subtract. And I will add just 0.5 by 0.5. There. Alright, so I add a little bit sticker a little bit bigger to not overlay the button. And what I'll do now is completely add another mask, add a paint mask, and just go here, type it, go just here, and remove. Simple like that. I could do smaller. Really. Here. I don't want those but crack. I could do another way to have like plenty way to do it. Sometimes there are more procedural than this one. Because at the minute you paint, well, you're right. Not procedural. Oh. It's done. We'll add this one just to. Here you go. Go to the big one. Add paint mask. And we'll remove those big ones. Boom. Oh no. Boom. 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 It's pleasant. It's quite fun to do. Yeah, because those cracks and those cracks, none are split, they're just all stick, and I think they are still too big, but it's okay, we'll do it well stylized. Why not? It could be big, huh? Alright. Okay, too much. Two. Alright. Alright, so we're done painting. Alright, so the warning zone, it's almost done. I have a few details we need to work on, but right now, pretty good. Right, so Orange Giant doesn't need to do a bunch of work on that, so we'll keep it that. Now those orange tiles, those will be the big part because you see it like almost 2/3 of the map. So you need a lot of variant, a lot of color and history on those tiles. Also those ones. So we'll spend much time on those tiles. Will be cool. Alright, so first on Earth reference, our tile have round corner. They're not like bright peaky like those ones. Those are insane. So go back to a bevel and add like 0.1. Oh shit, 0.01 and 0.2. Alright, let's work with that and just contrast. Just there you go. There's too much space in between them, so we just. Alright, that sounds good. There you go. But now they're around the corner. 10 seconds. Alright, and fine. They have some more non-existent. Like blur. So what we'll do is quite as simple. Is we will create another pattern over this pattern and subtract it. Now they will all gone, but we will cut it and just. So right now we have like few are missing. That's too much. Okay. So now we have like missing tile. It's too much. Why? Can we? Yes. So we have like 1, 0, 3, like 0. That's only the mask layer I am on. If I go there, change. So here, like only 3. Change. 3 because this one won't exist. So yeah, but those tiles. So it's great to just create like procedural. Alright, so after that, tile. With those tile we'll do those little dips we see, like those cracks, we'll do it procedural. So let's create another layer and copy the component, add a mask tag, great, paste it. So now that's our layer. We won't use it just because we need those. So how we'll do the cracks? So basically we'll do add another pattern I know a noise called whirling, and we'll just amplify and add a little bit of frequency. There you go. Now that's our cracks. Look, doesn't look like it, right? It does look like our crack, right? And if I add some and look like crack, right? Well, just because we didn't convert and we didn't. I need to create the other. There you go. So that's our cracks, but it doesn't represent. We need to start from above that build. We start above. Here are cracks. Yay! Yay! But something where it didn't is this. Need to be on also. And also the from above. It's too big. So right now, all our cracks are almost on every time. We don't want quite too much, so we'll do the cutout. So we'll remove cutout and we'll do a bright jigger. So you see here this. So right now, every cracks doesn't have the same value. Okay. Also, this. But we have some cracks. Okay, maybe. So right now what I see is those cracks are super big. So we'll just add it up. There we go. We have our cracks. But it's too much. Just wrap it and blur it. There we go. But it's quite too much. So, normal map. And the fun part is those displacement virtually they're not too much detail compared to their normal. That's the reason why I love Quixel Mixer. It's because when you work like in Substance Designer, you do your displacement map and you do all the quite of everything on the displacement map until you reach a point where the detail on the displacement map couldn't reach, so you need to all convert okay, those parts go in normal map, those parts go in displacement. Like that, you just need everything you did in the software will quite handle everything for you. So this is done. We have missing tiles. Where are our missing? Oh yeah. Where are missing tiles? This one. Yep. So we need to copy this component and added this one. The reason why is, and this one will be on subtract. So I don't know which one is this one. Because if I don't add it, oh, it was already there. I just didn't see it. So let's start with base tile. That's the white zone. That's base tile. Yes, racks. This was the fixer bolts and small circle. Oh yeah. Rename your layers, please. I do it, but now I just don't. And those cracks are too rough. They're literally too rough. I'll blur it out a little bit. Alright. And also what you saw on those tile is they're kind of always I feel they were like sharp by a knife due to friction of the shoes. They're like always have little stripe. So we'll add that. And also I find the white. There we go. I think I'll just downgrade a little bit the warning zone due to their. There. There's multi up there. It's always good to have small. So what we'll do is pattern circle, just one circle, just still on our white board. Let's squeeze in and alright, so and let's do well, scatter. Yeah, so scatter, what that does is push our penta and put it everywhere. The size, let's downgrade the size. Right, that's good. So what we'll do is just add it, and we'll just multiply it, but we just crank it up. So that what does is we'll go from below. Let's see. Oh shit! What that does? You'll just grab it. Almost. They're too big. Right? They're still too big. And we'll just do the same thing. Now it's super small. We'll just bring it up and remove a little bit. So we'll go back to our. So that's what it looked. Great. And we'll just add and just no, let's say, and just add some brightness on everything, just to remove the. So I think now I can just add more of it. There you go. Create a little bit of like if 100 people just spell on it, like just walk on it and stuff. All right, so is what we could add on those. Use cracks? We could. Let's go. So what we'll do is start a new one. We need the base tile. Fill again. Base it. We'll cut out. It's kind of. I don't really know how it works. Like, just a circle. You're just like, okay, what do I need? A, B, C, and you reach like step D, and you're like, oh, we need to add something. So step E, and you're just like, okay, I need step A, B, C, D, and you're doing E. So you're just like. Alright, so those tiles will be broken. Right, so those tiles will be gone. Mostly. So we add a noise. Subtract. Boom. Small. What you see, just we'll just call it invert. So those tiles will be gone. We'll go from low. Doesn't look like it and create some weird artifact. So we just need to. I think I could drop it. Do it on the main. This, yeah. No, we won't. Yeah. Have better solution to that. Alright, so right, this The problem is it's create some weird thing. You see, like, cannot remove until you just do it too much. Like, just it can be that way. You cannot remove, like, almost like, we can't do that, right? That's impossible. Come on. We just need to brightness. There we go. After that, we reach that, we'll just a little bit of contrast, 0.2. There you go. We have some holes and stuff. We could add some detail. Go. Add some details. That's great. But the issue is they're quite too much, right? So let's go with noise, Berlin. Oh, great, multi. Add subject, right? Yeah. So they're quite there, but we don't want too strong. So I go back. Not too, compared to that, not too much. Okay. Spot more. Create bigger holes. Okay. Smaller, but more. Just that. So our simplex do the same thing, quite different, but I don't like the pattern of simplex compared to can't change hole. Go. Alright. So our holes are like, we need to flood them. Because when you see one of those tiles, they're flooded. They're missing. They get like filled out by concrete. What we'll do is flood. So if I change the color of this one, just for to notice them, they're right there. So those are cracks. I think my cracks Yeah, didn't. Wait, what was this? Oh yeah, smaller bracket. Yeah, what I say? Rename your layers, and those will be patch. There. So this is almost all done, but we need to do fill out our tracks. What we need is we'll just here we go. There you go. So right now what that does is you see we're missing a tile over there. It'll be filled out by the concrete. Where we didn't do, and it will be the last thing we didn't do because it's smaller detail. It will be, if it was this, the first thing, it'll be fine. We'll understand what we're doing. But yeah. So we just need to put our zone as 0 and put our tile up where it was. I think it was here. To give us our cracks, really. So same thing with this one. Like if you want to see like what's, that will be like one straight line, and forget about those. Yeah, I have a U cap here, but could be okay due to just like you put in opacity and move, or you just say you give up and just say, oh, those tiles will be over there. Or what I wanted to do? Oh yeah, a warning zone. Yep. So warning zone, put at 0. But this part will be back up. Right. Reach up a bit. This part. a bit bigger. All right. So that's our, oh, I think our big circle can be a little bit. All right. Oh, that's not great. So let's do our concrete. Where? Ooh, it's. Oh, it doesn't want it root. Alright. We'll add a mask. That'll be our concrete. And we will. All we'll do is add a curvature. What that does is basically simple. It'll detect cracks. So us will be cavity. Edge and cavity. Edge and cavity. Out. So that's our curvature. And we don't want it to be too higher. Reason is if we put it too much higher, like one, it won't detect anything. Like now you detect cracks, detect other crack. What you do is resume 5, and you have forgotten. But what we'll do is add more detail. So let's do pattern noise brilliant and just add some detail. So look like more, but what we'll do is multiply to some opacity. Sorry. And then opacity. Maybe I forgot these two. So right now. Alright, so we have like a nice concrete bulb will be blur it a little bit. Cool. And we'll just maybe put it a little up. There we go. So could potentially clamp. And maybe clamp it before. Maybe not too much. So, oh, too much. A little bit too much. Oh, go on those. I will go. Alright. So it will be this. So now the displacement is up. Right. And 1 hour we did the displacement. That's great. What we do is create some color. This little white, yellow, and orange. And the concrete. So let's say the white. So what I do is like I go to world displacement map and the normal map, and after that I do color, and after that roughness. Because with color you can see the roughness of the something compared to if I do the roughness now. Other than metals, clean metals, it's really kind of hard to see what's is the roughness or not. So all right. So let's say it's white. Nope. I think I'll do it about alright. So what I do is like those cracks are not eating by the white. I don't want to. Alright. Let's go to the range, just do the basic and add. Let's do an orange, right? No. So let's see, the orange is kind of browny a little bit. Right. It's so from above. And we map. Alright. but it's too flashy. See, it's a little bit dirty and stuff. This one we didn't touch at all. It'll be the last one. I should do it. Let's do it. It'll be super simple because we'll just copy some of our white tile. We'll just add it and just say you're going over there. There you go. And smaller crack, same thing. Boom. But it doesn't have cracks. No, they don't. So I could remove the cracks because not a lot of people walk on that compared to the white tile. So I could remove it. And maybe patch. No patch. Alright. So I'm pretty good. Alright. Let's add the yellow. So the yellow part. It's kind of orange, not too much, but flashy at the same time. I could search it, but that's too much flashy. They're not. Alright. Look like it for the base. Alright. Rex a little bit darker. I'll add the cracks later. Cozy shield, and we'll work on that later. Those smaller cracks, we'll add them on. Also, yeah, this part. Yeah, I think those part circles are too many. Yeah, they're too many. Let's change it. Maybe a little bit too much. Alright. That sounds legit. Got the pattern. Basis new. So let's do the same thing as before. The whole thing, you can change it super easily and just and also let's do something. Yeah. So. Super easy. Oh. Okay. Why doesn't? Oh yeah. The fraction, right? Yeah, that's why. All right, so I'll be this thing then. So. Alright, let's do that over again. Oh, well, let's do something more procedural. I think about that way simpler. So we'll just copy this one, go there. This is new. So we'll invert and subtract it. So now we have a hole. We'll just space it. I think it will work, but it doesn't quite work. Because it's trapped. So. I think it would be easier. This. Now I think it will work. projection is like a 0.1. All right. E. Oh wait, what? What? Oh, if I invert it. Alright. It worked. Components. Go smaller. Paste it new. Wait. Normal. What's it? Normal? What's it? Why they are still there? Why they are should gone? Oh no, I think it doesn't. Yeah, I think it just doesn't paste. Paste down. Paste as new. There you go. Ah, work better now, huh? So now we'll do the inverse. I wasn't unstack. Let's try them, but it worked better. Sometimes you're doing it 100 times, and you're just like, oh, now it worked better on below instead of above. Alright. I think I will So the color of inside is kind of darker gray. So what we'll do now is okay. Let's do warning zone, just albedo. Curvature. We don't want like those things. It's every so that will be darker. So would say this, but dark maybe less. Alright. And add edge. We'll just add the edge on. Yeah. It's okay. Alright. Let's add another color. Albeit same color, but a little bit value. A little bit of value. Alright. Let's put it down. Right. Ugh. You. Add a mask tag. Do the same thing. Curvature. Boom. And we'll just say edge. Because this. Say that's just that. Oh, we kept some of that. Yeah. Okay. Here. I'll just say a match underling. Same as this one, so I'll add more, but not too much. This one still. There you go. Look at this. This. It's subtle, but made the whole thing there. Alright. Alright. Let's put some dirt. Cool dirt. Add layer. Next that. Put some basic color. Go there. Just wrap. I'll just add a curvature. Right, we know what is curvature, right? So what we'll do is just and we'll just add it as subtract. Reason that is dirt are not on the top most of the time, are like under, like those in. So yeah. So. And we'll make black, but we'll match by 50%. And we just boost a little bit of it's too much boost, right? I think we give it too much power. Alright. I think our white thing are too much. I think we'll just reduce it. Or just probably the lighting. It's overcast. I think probably I could readjust the there we go. Yeah, it's more smooth that way. Where's the resolution? And Oh, the tile selection is not that high. That's why I see some jiggles. There we go. That's quite fine. There we go. Another thing we're oh, was I see that? Concrete. What I should do is remove concrete from this side. I don't think I have concrete on anyway. So we'll just add a mass tag and copy the mass tag, just paste it. There you go. Oh, I think that's not the concrete, right? Is it? Yeah, I think it's it. They're just alright. I think that's too much. Oh, no. Alright. That's much. So we're done with this one. Like, that's that. We're done with this one. Let's do the orange one. So the orange one is quite a boring a little bit. It's orange with some dirt on it and with reflection. Doesn't have a gradient. So it's quite simple. We're just some dirt. Oh, I didn't rename base color. Dark spot, light spot, and dirt. Please rename your guys. And I'll add a group there. Concrete. I think it's spelled like that way. Not sure. Right, so which, oh, we're doing the orange dot. So it's simple. Just there you go. Put it like put some that. Go and add a mat stack and just put a noise. You can see. And now, like, I don't like the pattern that does. It is creating like some. I'm trying to see it, even if you don't Oh, that's... There you go. Albedo. There you go. Alright, so the orange are quite done. Could add more. Alright, so this one oh, white tile is we forgot about where that's it, yes. Pattern checker 1 and 3 2 or maybe more. Sure. And we'll just invert it. Invert. And we'll just offset 0.5. I think. There. Wrap. But the thing is, it doesn't wrap. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just add paint because I'm lazy. And we'll remove it. There we go. That is. There we go. Is it fun? That simple? There we go. So, oh, no. I want this. Thank you. And it's brown. Here. If I saw, it's like this is. It's gray. It's darker. I think it was brown. It's dark, like really darker gray. Wow. There we go. And all our patch will be the color of concrete, so just cancel that. See concrete, just to have a basic color. So there we go. We have a basic. So our patch are not yellow. I can say right. Let's see in around the cube. I think those cracks. This is the small crack. Yeah, those big ones are a bit too much. Just reduce those. Alright. And the sphere house does it. Great, but is everything on one roughness? Because if I check the roughness, this one is pure and one color. So that will be our next work. Right. Just save it. I didn't save since almost 2 hours. Oof. Alright. So let's go back to plane. Alright. Oh, our concrete is not that great. Didn't work on. Let's work on that. I did one thing I shouldn't do. Alright, so curvature. Oh yeah, that's why. I start from below. Alright, so try blur, maybe? Right. So we're done with the concrete. We didn't touch it. And now we're doing orange zone is done. Now the white tile. Right, so what I will do is create those edge like they were. These ones are like pretty like darker since the concrete and the dirt in between. So we'll just do curvature. Just put the edge. I think we got something just, yeah. So we just alright, so too dark, right? That's legit too dark. But we also could some approach. Right. We'll just add also a path. Noise from some octave. And create some noise. There we go. I overcast it. Let's see. That's pure black. Alright. It's really silly. You just break the pattern a little bit. The smoke removed. Let's just try something. I'm not sure about this thing, but good try. So that's and we'll just add also a base type pattern. Base as new. I copy component. Base as new, and we'll just say subtract and cut it and add brighter. that's done, and we'll add a perline noise for to create like beautiful pattern, or just break. Here we go. Just put and just match the color. So those one are like, if they were like you lose some color and stuff. I could probably Alright. I'm almost done, guys. Almost done. Whew. We're like 2 hours. We're almost done. Alright. So now that's done. Then we did all the color. Oh no, we didn't put the dirt there. And this will be like a changing one, because this dirt I'll do one of this, but this one will be connected with this one. Where did there? Alright. Oh. So add that step. And we'll just break it. Wrap it. And add a burn noise. Put black. What we'll do now is put a projection brief. Or just no, that'll be a tiling, but only on the X when we repeat. There we go. Another one. No, we don't need it. Because here we go. I'll just add a blur direction. Add noise to break. Where's my go down. Just multiply those ones. Well, it shouldn't supposed to go that way. Alright, and we're just edge with layer. And so, and after that, we'll just add it and add another projection and put it him as free. So good. And put it another one. It's like the other one. Isn't that? So we saw those triangles are like not that great. Yeah, he breaks things, right? I think I'll just think don't. and this looks in the min or back. And we'll just here we go. There we go. So that's done. Next, and last not least, roughness. I think my ports on pin are super big. Still. And the power with pressure control just reduce it. Let's say no. Whoops. Still. Alright, this no, it's still too big. Alright. Way better. So let's start with the white tail. So white tail, roughness is thing like, yeah, so you reflect, put the touch. So if we saw roughness, that is our whitest we could. Like, it's our darker we could. So this one will be super not that dark because I want to reflect. And those one will be the same as those one because they're just changing color. Their roughness are the same. and this one will be what is this one? Oh yeah, so those one will be a little bit wider, and those one will be a little bit. So if everything this so far as one leg is why I miss it? Huh. There we go. I miss it, this one. I think they could be more. It can be dark like hell. The reason is they'll be like they're too shiny. I think now they're perfect, so just need to work on those. Base color. I forgot to rename dirt pattern color edge, and this one is paint loss, because they're paint basically. So dirt would be the darkest, the whitest that possible. So that is the whitest possible. So this one is good. This one will be meat. Same as this one. And my paint will be as close as this one. So if alright. Check on the round cable is really great to see the reflection of it, because you can turn in that each corner to have each face have different lighting. This is pure, and you see like those white add too much kind of color. No, I think it's not the roughness, just they're too perfect white. Still get perfect. There you go. The range of so roughness super low, super low, like you can see here, super low. No, don't want to change the color. That's could be on that. This is really, no, it's too much. Right, so this and roughness will match. The third. I think I could do the same with those one. Yeah, I'll do the same with those. Look how it goes. So roughness. There you go. Ooh. Yeah. That's better. Yep. Really some better. Check on cylinder. Cylinder also, it's cool to see the reflections you can turn. But you can see the toe sliding Quixel Mixer has not the best. I'm like fluorescent doesn't. It worked. Look odd. Look really odd. I think those base. This one reflect great. This one. That's all. So let's check if we need to darken. Change under. Desert road. First street. Maybe the lighting is not much intense. If we say 1, so we have my base color is not